Hello everyone, welcome back to another PHP tutorial. So in this tutorial I will show you a little task. So here you can see if I give some, let's say, some name and some something like something wrong, then it will give me an error message. And if I give some specific like bt what I saved here in the code, and that's the password 123. So if it is correct, then it will take you to the dashboard page. Mm, and another thing is, so if you want to go to the login page, it will not show up, it will directly redirect, redirect you to the dashboard page. So how it is work actually, when I use login form, I use some cookie. So what is cookie? Cookie is something that gives some information in the website. So the website will store some information in the user browser. So here when I gave some my username and id, so it stores some value in my browser, so that it can understand that the user already logged in. So first, now you can't go to the login page. So if you log out here you can see, now you can go to the login page. So in this tutorial I will show you how you can do this. Okay, so first first what I need to do, let me go to the directory first. So this is my directory. Sorry, this is my directory. So here what I did, I changed all the extension to be PHP. Okay, so now let me open my text editor. So here you can see my files, and I have changed all of them as PHP. So let's go to the login form first, as I will work with login form. So let's work with login form first. So one thing, as I change the extension to be PHP, so let me do it first. PHP whole, sorry, I can copy the whole and paste it here, save it. Let's, so hopefully it is done now. So if I reload it, so now you can see, now you can see now it is working. So now let me open login page. So this is login page. So here you can see the form. Okay, this is the form actually, where the user will give their input. So for form, I will give action. Let's say action equals to where I will create a page or create a file name. Let's say form post.php. So the action will be taken in the form post.php, and the method will be post. Okay, sorry, so method will be post. So now if I submit it, so it will redirect to the form post, and value will be assigned with some name. Like there you can see name is the for this input field, the name is username. For this input field, the name is password, and for submit, the name is login. So you can see that login. So I have not saved it. Okay, now what I will do, I will create a file name. What is the name? Login, sorry, form post.php file. So let me create it first. So the name of the form is form post.php file. So this is the file. So here I will take a PHP block, as I will work with PHP code. So what I need to use, I need to use session. So let me start session. For using session, I need to start session first. And okay, let me start it first. Then I will check. Okay, I will check if, let's say, is set. If it's set post, uh, if it's set post, let's say login. So if it's set post login, like if someone if here you can see the name is post is login. So if it's set login, then what it will do, it will take some let's make some variable. So let store the names. So here you can see user name. So if you go to the login form, here you can see the name is username. Okay, I just wrote it here. So name is username. Again, let's say user password, user password. So same as before. So sorry, post. Here I need to check the user, so you can see the is the simply password. So here I can write PASSWORD password. So first it will take some two variable and store the username and password which is given, and now it will cross check with the given one. So here you can see, let me write the username. So the username, it's up to you, as it is hard coded. Now I am not showing you something that working with database or something where you will store the name or username. So here I will just use some hard code. Let's say NSU, and for another condition, sorry, and let's say password, user password, user password. Give me another string 1234. Okay, so if it is true, then what it will do, so it will set cookie. So as I told you earlier that cookie is something that it is store data in user browser, so that it can use for next time. So what purposes? There are many purposes for this cookie, so you will understand later. So first, username, let's say NSU same as before, then hello. For now let's say yes. Then time, so how long it will be stored, so give me a plus. Then let's say for 1 day, so for that, for 1 day you need to write 86400 hopefully, and then finally a slash. Okay, first I saved a cookie. Okay, then what I will do, I will redirect it to the, let's say, dashboard page. So for that I need to use header, and the location will be let's say dashboard dashboard.php. I don't know, I have not created any file named dashboard.php. I will create it within a minute. So now for that, so now if it is not correct, suppose you gave some wrong information which is not matched with this, then what it will do, that's else. So else it will use session, so that the username can be shown in the some variable, some defined what to say, define let's say define methods for session, like session starts, which will initialize the session, session destroy, which will destroy the session. So let's say error. So for session error I will give a message here. Let's say user name or password, let's say incorrect. Incorrect. Okay, username or password is incorrect. So for session name error I have given a string. Another thing, let's say for session okay, username, so I will give back the username which is given by the user. So which is what is you can see here username. So username. So if it is matched with this condition, then it will redirect to the dashboard page, so, and set a cookie. Otherwise it will redirect to the it will set session error to be username or password is incorrect, and session username is username. And another thing, it will redirect again, it will redirect to the, let's location to be login.php in the same page. So if I save it now and go back to my current project where I'm working now, so here you can see this is the login page. Okay, so now if I give something wrong again, it will come back to the same page. Okay, it will go back here and come to back to the same page. And if I give something which I already given, NSU 1 2 3 4, so now it's again login. Why? Sorry to be sorry, I have not given any. Sorry, for else condition I need to give brackets. New file name dashboard.php. Okay, dashboard.php. Here let me copy something from somewhere else. Let's say uh from index. Okay, from index. Let's say. So let me copy everything and keep it to the. Okay, so I paste it here. So and the main section. All that actually. So this is actually now dashboard page. Okay, this is dashboard page. So here let's say let me give a message. Hello world, you are now, sorry, you are now logged in. Okay, so if I go back, sorry, if I go back to my browser and refresh it, here you can see hello world, you are now logged in. So this is actually dashboard page. So though I have not given any style for that, that's the reason. Okay, now let's let it be like this. Okay, now if I want to go back to the login page, now it is going here because I have not used the cookie. I've set it the cookie, but I have not used it. Okay, let I'll show you how. And so now if I give something wrong, still going there. What's wrong with that? Let me go back to the. So where is him? So I am checking condition, right? So I need to give double equal sign. So this for condition. Sorry for that. So now if I go back, let's say if I go back and give some wrong information and give it, so you can see it is now in same page. So now what I will do, I will show you what you given here. It will be shown here. So now for that, let me go to the so it I have saved one message to be a session error and another is username. Okay, so now let me go back to the login page and here is the form. Again, here is the form. So here I will use some PHP code. So let's say value equals to, so I will take a PHP block, PHP, so PHP block, and let's say if is set, if it's set let's say session, what are the name, username, hopefully username. Okay, let me make the test first. So if itself, sorry, so if it's set session username, if it's a session username, so let me finish the block first. So if it's set session username, so if it's set session username, it will what it will do, it will echo the session username. So if the session username is set, then it will echo it, and otherwise and let me copy the block again. So here and another thing, I will give a message here as well, error message. So let me finish the p tag. So here I will paste the code and I will change it to be error, as you know that I have saved another variable named error. So I have I don't know where I did mistake. Oh shit, I have taken curly braces, right, but I have not ends it. I need to for both. So now if I save it and go, now if I give something wrong, let's say DTS. Oh no, it's still little no, not showing here. Maybe there is some other issues. Username, right? If he set username, so maybe, oh, I have to start session here as well. So for that, let me take a PHP block, session start, and in the block, and sorry, and in the end of the space I will make session destroy. Yes, session destroy. So now, now let me refresh it. So now you can see which anything that I am giving wrong, it will show up here. So you can see this, and you can see the messages. Okay, so this is for actually for wrong message. So if I give NSU and the password is same, you can see this is taking you to the dashboard. So everything is okay. Now what I will do, I will use some logout button here, so that the user can make delete the cookie. So for that, let me go to the dashboard, and here is login, right? So I use logout instead of login. So let's log out, and I will change it as well. So instead of this, I will take a action, name action to be what is log out. Okay, so let me copy it and make it for desktop view as well. So this is for logout, and I'll take a PHP block here, PHP. Actually this is very simple tutorial, maybe not useful at all, but still I think it may be helpful for someone. So if is set again, so if it's set, let's say I will use get method now. If it's set get action, so if it is if get action, sorry, if it get action and let's say get action equals let's say logout, then what it will do, so like delete the cookie. So for that, let me copy the first one, and now instead of plus, just simply I will use minus, so that it will get, it is actually normal simple way to do that. And another thing, it will make it will redirect the header to be location to be where location to be login.php. So this is actually, so now if I go back to my code, and here you can see the logout, and if I give it okay, now you can see it is logged out. Okay, so again go to login page, instant it will go to dashboard directly. So for that I need to use another thing. So let me open at my login page. So this is the page. So here after session start, so what I will check, I will check if the cookie is set for the user or not. So for that, if it's set, if it's the same as before, so let's say cookie, if it's set cookie, the name was NSU, right? NSU. So if it's just cookie NSU, So what it will do, it will redirect to the where to login, sorry, not login. If it is true, dashboard, hbord dashboard.php, so it will redirect to the dashboard.php. So now if I go back